Let me see what this is gonna look like. Yeah, that looks pretty alright. Yeah, that looks pretty alright. Okay. It's actually working the way I want it to work.
I usually do the same thing as Like, you know, it's just 65 V2 is I'm calling in. I'm not feeling well, I'm not feeling sick, or,
Yeah.
Calling back at 916-745-955.
I do that shit too.
Or, if I have any paid time off and be able to use that, please use it. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you, bye. I didn't even put. I didn't really even say the reason for calling. Like, what if the person doesn't know or whatever?
I mean, I see what you mean.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
They're just supposed to know how does that work. I'm still not feeling 100%. What the fuck? Like, you're supposed to know?
I mean,
whatever. It should be cool, right?
It should be alright.
I should have been like, yeah, I had the incident yesterday, and I'm still not, whatever. Like, they get it right. They know.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, fuck.
They should.
Everybody knows me over there. Like, they don't trip over. That's another thing. I don't know why. My anxiety too. Like.
We all kind of have that shit. Dude.
Yeah, but like the flare-ups are the worst.
Yeah.
And
dude,
like even paranoid, and you don't know why. Like.
This is gonna sound really weird, but there are some times when like I'm afraid to make phone calls.
Yeah.
Like I just be staring at my phone.
Yeah.
Like I know I'm supposed to do something. And
or even handling adult shit, but just on those days where it's like, or you have a bad day, or you have to go out and do those things, or fucking.
There've been times when I put shit. Oh fuck! I have to get a new home.
Yeah. Dude, I went to Safeway with Juanita. They had a fucking real ID machine.
What?
I was like, what the fuck is that? And they said, renewals and this and that. But there's a credit for you there, and I think it's just really look. On my way out, I was supposed to look, and I didn't get a chance.
Where's that at?
Oh, this is Safeway by Juanita's. She's all right there.
Cause dude, if I don't have to go to if it'll print it for me, that's even better.
So like if you're like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about 100%?
Oh
Yeah.
Oh no!
They weren't there yesterday, or know who the fuck I am, or whatever. Yeah, you'll just call her like, hey,
Yeah.
I did at least say my callback number, at least.
You
Like,
did.
That was like the most nonchalant I've ever, like, unprofessional voice for calling. I left.
That's hella funny, dude.
That was funny. I mean, I was just in there chilling with, like, you know, HR and bosses, you know, 'cause that's their, and they're hella good people. They care about you. If somebody gets injured, they're serious about that shit.
I'm glad, because
And like I said, it's a lot stricter, and a lot of people don't like that shit. But to be honest,
it's for a reason, though.
yeah, and it's never a problem for me and stuff. I mean, Lorena always trying to.
She be tripping.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
Like all that shit's for her. You shouldn't be doing that anyways. I don't want you doing that. I tell you not to do that, you know? Going underneath the belt, bro. Fuck that. You better tell them to pull over back. Don't fucking like. You might not know. You don't see anything. And you have to lower it. You're dumbass.
Fucking exactly. Yeah. It should show up in that. It should show up in my upper left corner. Are you thinking about increasing your rates? Question mark.
When I even text me, she has like a 6 months, or like I be telling her, it's like you have to at least take care of, you know. And it's just I don't like the state that everything's in right now. Even like just in there, it's her life. Like,
Oh,
she's
shit.
been trying to get more hours and stuff like that, and she wasn't worrying about any of the other stuff because especially like protection, having a knife or this and that. And now she's walking, you know. It's like an hour or something walk to at night right now over here. It's an hour ahead over there.
Yeah, it works.
You know, I'd be fucking getting hurt and shit.
Nah, dude.
She don't have service.
What the fuck?
You know, so she can actually, cause she just started fucking working still. So you can fucking get that. She's first check.
I'm not gonna lie,
And
dude.
she's like, yeah, the most I could do is like, I'm telling my mom I don't have a right to, I have to walk. And it's like, dude, like,
Like,
I mean, like, and compared to all this, and she started saying like how much she spoiled me, and she, you know, or I spoiled her, she fucking, you know,
'cause like,
it's like, damn, I know, you don't admit things like that. You've been so fucking negative since before, you know, since you broke up, like really, you like not since you left, but since you broke up, like,
like honestly, like a lot of the stuff her and I wouldn't see eye to eye on is like just priorities and shit. Cause she didn't see the.
even her dad, like, I do get it, and he's just like, you have to walk or do this, and they're like, go, but like, at the same time, there's more walking at night.
No, I feel it. Every place is super different. So
or whatever, like, I don't know, rapes might happen out, like, how for you out there, whatever the fuck, you know? Shit.
yeah. I mean,
Alright, just like, just, you know. Fuck up again or whatever, I just.
do you really think that's what happened?
No, I try not to. And she's like, stop, don't do that, it's not like that. You know, we're talking now. It's fine. Really, I'm not yours to worry about her to, you know, this and that. I want to block an hour, whatever, and then just get home. Like,
With
text your mom, nigga, like, no Wi-Fi, and this and that, or something, you know, fuck. And you're not packing any of my fucking knives with you. You're not, you know, come on, something.
That's what I mean.
Nor you would ever, I would ever let you walk, or you had to, or just now I'm busy.
That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Like,
Shit's crazy, all I can do is just pray.
of Stone.
What?
Because they didn't want to get sued. So they can't call it Hearthstone. Isn't that shit funny?
Okay. Oh, it's working. Oh no, it's still their little channel.
Yeah, but it did work. It also showed up
Okay,
in the
okay.
corner. It just disappears after a while.
Heart of Stone. Same font and shit.
But you like the Professor Xavier shit and all that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that shit is fun. I like that shit.
Julian's been doing like a house sitting side business.
Oh, what? So you just been chilling people's house, taking care of their shit, and
Yeah.
what else do you do as a house sitter? I never actually.
That's
Like
basically.
family has any.
Not really. We weren't really the type of people to do that. Yeah.
But that's a good thing, and we took that too. We did end up going over and over to houses and stuff, or injured, or,
It's funny, I don't feel like Mom ever really had close friendships. If I really...
she used to.
I mean, she says she has friends, but
She says she used to be very, involved into other people's lives, and even, how she would get, even...
That's
used to
true,
fucking
but,
manipulate it.
But like I said friends, not people you hang out with. That's it. I mean, friends you should hang out with, but I'm just saying, the people Mom used to think were her friends were just dude. As a little child, I was like, Mom, this person's not a good person because this. And she would tell me to shut up, and I didn't know what I was talking about in my head. I was like, I think you shouldn't.
Age and having that reaction,
Yeah, dude.
I get a quick urge, what the fuck?
She was weird growing up. There were times, dude, when she would just stop the car and start crying.
Yeah, you see stuff like that. Because by the time it came out, shit. How old were you? 9?
When you were born?
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 and a half. I was turning 10. Yeah.
That's still very young, but
But
you're smart for your age.
this shit was happening since I was 4.
No, I understand, but
And I was just if you got a 4-year-old telling you something ain't right,
yeah, they explain to you.
something probably ain't right, dude. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
If a 4-year-old's telling you, dude, this person is not good, it's probably the truth. She's like, oh, they're Mommy's friends. Don't say shit like that. I'm like, they're not really your friends. They don't care. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And dude, even when I got pissed because of shit George for forgetting her birthday and shit, those are things you're supposed to be upset at. I'm sorry. I'm just. I would go for the second half of this year, maybe? Question mark, especially since it's a thing you are usually doing. Period. And you're honestly not asking a whole lot. What's this dude's CPU? I don't know. Oh, I gotta. What the hell? Did I even buy a CPU? RX 560. Oh no. I'm gonna have to check because I was supposed to. Oh yeah. Replace CPU, replace RAM. Alright, I got this. say, why isn't this even working? You know? And rip people off now, because the biggest thing is like a lot of CPUs now will take advantage of dual channel RAM, and Dell will just put one stick of like 8 gig, and then so you're like cutting the CPU performance by like 25%.
Yeah.
Just because you didn't add a second stick of RAM. I'm like, bro, it's not more expensive. Just do the right thing. Just do it.
It's worth it. It's way more worth it.
And they don't fucking do it. They don't do it. That's why I won't buy Dell. I'll buy used Dell computers and then put shit in them.
Yeah.
But I won't buy from Dell. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's alright. Honestly, nobody watches me.
So now we get like random people that are like, oh, what is that?
Yeah, I mean,
we never had any chatters.
When I was streaming regularly, there were a few dudes who used to come in and talk to me about like
I never had any people come in
about like gimpy shit. Because I used to just play video games and talk about disability issues and shit. And people would just randomly ask me like, hey, what do you think about like, you know, like why don't you think Why do you think people get discounted as like potential partners if they have disabilities and shit? And I'm like, dude, that's like,
really messed up.
but it's a hard question to want to answer though.
Yeah, I mean, and to point out, some of you actually just have to have that done to you one time, or have to experience it yourself. Or ask a girl, like, would she go out and do a social experiment about it, like,
Yeah.
you know, and witness it yourself. And then if they actually are truthful about this shit and tell them why, like, shit, I don't know if I could, you know, because this or that, or I've never seen myself a person in a wheelchair if it was like that, or
Yeah, because nobody ever thinks about that. Let's be honest.
Like, what if my wife gets into an accident and is in a wheelchair? A lot of people will, like, you know, like, do they actually take into consideration talking about it with their partner? Like, yeah, we used to, like, doing this and that, and what we did, like, and be truthful. Like, I get it. It's fucked up. I mean, there's a lot of people that are
Definitely the second one.
judgmental.
No, dude, yeah.
Shallow as hell and, like, completely fucked up and, like,
Like, I've literally had girls be like, "You, why would I go out with you? You're in a wheelchair." I was like, "Well, fuck you."
Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? I can't say what the fuck, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's sad. It's really,
I'm just like, dude. I forgot that
I mean, for me, like, I wouldn't mind. Like, if I really did fall in love and it just happened or whatever, I thought it was beautiful. Like,
Yeah,
or,
but
or even see her like a walker, or if something had happened to my wife,
see, like,
it would be no problem for me. Yeah, it'd be a struggle, yeah, but I think it'd be a very definite thing. I wouldn't decide.
but see, like, the difference is you've already had the fucking exposure. Like,
That's every time you see what your brother.
a lot of people
every tells
don't.
me that, like,
A lot of people don't have any fucking clue.
yeah, and they don't even think, or they never even cross
Wait,
their mind.
I didn't replace the RAM? It's saying I didn't replace the CPU, but I'm pretty sure I did.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I didn't hook it up though. It usually doesn't check it off until
Yeah, put a little bit inside. Really? Click every time? Oh, what?
It's just, it's really, really chill. That's why I enjoy it. No, comment you added as an fee on the bill you give the client. That way your charging is consistent and it looks transparent.
Floppy disk and then this and then now, like, I've heard hella different definitions of motherboard and shit. Like, remember
Oh my god.
me showing you, like, I think it was like even middle school and high school, like the book's definition of the brain.
I was like, what the fuck is
how they
that?
would describe, like, that's kind of fucking confusing. And when I get tested, I'm probably gonna feel like this is bullshit.
What?
Like, I'm kind of like, okay, I can't really link this or fucking draw multiple conclusions. They're all fucking wrong. What the hell?
When
In
I
a way, you can say it's the motherboard's the skeleton and that it, you know, or this and that, and
but it's
this
not
is
even.
actually,
But that doesn't
it's
even
actually
feel
not bad.
right either.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
not bad. It's the pulse of everything around. I mean, it's not wrong, but like, if you asked that quiz, it'd be very. I wouldn't know what the hell you're talking about.
I don't even
This
know.
guru over here is like, oh, yeah, I don't even care.
I would just be like, is it okay if I put the proper answer as another choice? And they're like, oh, what do you mean? And I'm like, I'm going to put what it stands for if it's an abbreviation and describe what it does, because I'm not doing the multiple choice.
Why?
Exactly. Exclamation point. Do that. Comma. That's a wonderful idea. I feel like I'm a business consultant to my pseudo wife.
Pseudo wife?
Dude, I've literally called her my pretend wife. And she didn't say nothing. She's like, yeah, basically. I'm like, yeah, I talk to you like the same as I would if
So
we...
what are you guys though? You know?
Like,
Me and Nita?
officially we're supposed to be friends.
Uh-huh.
But the way that we actually talk to each other, it's more like...
Okay.
It's basically a long distance relationship. She got mad when I told her I went on a date with a girl, and I was like, oh shit, I'm not gonna do that again. I guess I can't do that. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Like, I thought, I even told her, I was like, I thought you told me to. She was like, yeah, I thought so too. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not doing that again. And if I did, I wouldn't fight. I mean, because officially. Yeah.
Just for fun.
Because, like, the thing is, I don't even know if it will go anywhere, so
But for what it is, you know what it isn't like that. You love her like whatever, however.
Yeah.
So, you mean my ex. I wonder if we're gonna, like, hear this shit, like, be... I'm into this, like...
It's
who's this? Who's that?
Some shit's a little weird, though. Because, like, culturally, white people are different. And some of that shit I have a difficult time fucking navigating. Because, like, for example, she was trying to talk about her life growing up, and she said something to me like they didn't have a lot of money, and I'm like, oh, what do you mean? Because I grew up pretty poor. You know, like, if it wasn't for our grandparents, we basically would have starved. That's how poor we actually were. And she was like, oh, you know, we didn't have a lot of money, but my dad, like, worked, and she was like, oh, but we had a small farm in Colorado. I'm like, all land in Colorado is expensive. You're not poor. Like, yeah.
I remember being along with the time, times, you know, I recently done stuff with you guys, you know, making TVs and stuff, and grandma, you know, at the place and stuff that she would do. Just make chicken noodle soup out of ours and take like a bite out of each of ours and stuff, and say that she ate already and all this other shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then we had to stay with grandma and grandpa, you know, we started Catholic school and stuff. But, like, I was young, but I remember everything. But it still wasn't like, you know, my mom never didn't give a fuck. It was it was life was hard.
Yeah.
It wasn't like fucking roaches everywhere, fucking rats and fucking, you know.
Oh shit, I forgot to plug in this. I'm so retarded. Don't.
There's so many stuff that's hard to.
Don't let me fix your computers in real life.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly.
Well, in real life, I'd be. In real life, I would do this a lot more carefully. Wait, it's really saying I didn't replace the CPU. That's why. What the fuck? Hold on one second, because something similar. You know, dude, I gotta be honest. Like, I don't like new cases.
Have you seen the square ones that are just like? I mean, they're cool, but they see sideways and they just fucking see-through glass.
Bro, what the fuck? It's literally saying I didn't replace the CPU. Okay, so you were telling me about the case. I'm gonna unplug this and double check because I don't trust myself anymore. This is how it is in real life too. Like, if you forget anything, you're just like, fuck, I gotta rip it up. Yeah.
This shit is like hell in depth, and like computers change so much in your eyes. Actually, like,
I think you would actually kind of like this game if you can get it on sale. If you're just looking to,
I'm actually very.
Because you'll actually.
and I would play PS.
Inferior CPU installed. I traded a Pentium G4600 for an i3 6100 or 6300. That is not an inferior CPU. I hit the.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know that. It is a fucking upgrade.
I know for a
It is a
fact
big
an
upgrade.
i3 is better than any Pentium G.
Yeah.
Like, fuck this game.
Oh no! You hear that, Devs?
Fuck
You hear
it.
that? Devs, hear him.
This game is retarded
Gaben?
sometimes. Like,
Counter Strike is not as toxic as well. I love you, Gaben.
look, man. If anybody ever watches this in like 50 years, this game, I like it a lot. Obviously, I've spent enough hours playing it both on and off stream, but shit like this is dumb. There's no way in hell anything in the Pentium G 4600 series is inferior to an i3 6000 series CPU. Never, ever, ever. Like a 6100T has better benchmark scores than a Pentium G.
What you said?
Like, cause dude, the weird thing is, like, that kind of shit's in my head.
What you were previously saying about how you take out the mouse and not even doing that in real life?
Yeah, you would never,
Literally never, or even
unless
have to.
you were changing motherboard form factor. So if you have like a case, and you have an MATX motherboard, and you buy a full ATX motherboard, you're gonna have to.
do that.
You're gonna have to. But if you're going,
be careful.
if you're going from like a full ATX to another full ATX,
Don't do what this game
it's gonna be the
forces you
same.
to do.
No, because it's stupid. You're just wasting time. It's not like it's gonna hurt anything, but you're just wasting time.
In fact, the game makes it seem like this.
And dude, I hear all these like.
What would you give it just as out of simulator games out of 1 to 10? Honestly.
If
Even just based off of what just happened, that's another thing you just found
it's
out.
for that reason, I would give it like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're very accurate.
Most
Super accurate.
most of the
It's a
time, it's pretty
simulation.
accurate. But what
Shit.
I don't like is there's a bunch of like high performance PC retards in like the Steam forums that swear they know hella shit about PCs, and they're all arguing, and nobody has the same fucking opinion. Nobody can give you like actual guidance in how to achieve any of these benchmark scores, any of these fake clients ask you for. And like, like somebody told me you can't mix and match RAM, and I'm like, technically you can. Should you? Probably not.
Yeah, I've done it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I've done it. But especially back in the day, we were sticking like
I've even done that shit.
twos and
I've even done that shit in high performance systems. And is it gonna hurt performance? Yeah, but if you're in a situation like where you actually need the memory and you're not worried about the speed, you can get away with it if you manually set the timings and the speed for your RAM to whatever your lowest stick is. It's fine. You can manually do that, and this game doesn't let you do any of that shit. And I don't blame them, because it'd be a little too much and people wouldn't play the game. I wouldn't put that in the game.
Or it's not a game.
No, because at that point you're just building computers. It's not a game anymore.
This shit is not fun.
No, it would not. It would be so not.
You do it as for work and stuff, and you play this game in your spare time.
See, look, it's saying that these are better than Core i3s. They're not. There's no fucking way. There's no way.
So what are you gonna have to do now?
So I
You
gotta buy this CPU apparently, because I think that's what was in here, and I'm gonna pay extra money. Oh shit, shoot. All you do is an itemized list of the services you provide along with the fee, and then you list the total at the bottom. Period. That's all you need. That's an invoice.
I think you have cheats in this game where you're just going full on build random shit you want.
But yeah, they have free build mode. You can just chill and build PCs. And then, dude, what I like about this is like, if you, especially now since these parts are a little old, if you're trying to build a PC out of used parts, you can literally just play this game and figure out whether or not those parts you want are gonna work for you. Which is weird to think this way.
Like everybody could use this game. Not play it, but use it.
Honestly, dude, like everybody should learn a little bit.
This is funny, like people think I'm so computer savvy and stuff, you know what I mean? Where it's like, I don't even fucking understand what my brother taught us. You know what I mean? Still, like shit, if I'm computer savvy and shit, I mean, I could go to put the PC and like, you know, I know like a lot of stuff, but it's like, shit, I'm not that special prices or anything like that. Me, you know, me back in the day. But.
I mean, honestly, it's just because every time I've gone to build a computer, I will sit there for like 2 weeks and just watch benchmark videos. Yeah. And then that just stays in my head, and I'm like, I know what I want. Honestly, like when Mom bought this, like it was like 4 months after I bought that like off-lease workstation that I had here, and I was just like, damn. Not that I wasn't thankful, but I was like, I just bought this PC not that long ago. And then now there's going to be a new PC.
Yeah.
This was expensive. I was just like, I mean, like this is...
I mean, there's always another problem with that stuff, bro. I mean, it's good. Like, we were just talking about how fucking poor our family was, shit. Right? You know, how poor we grew up. It's like, shit, you can't blame them for always buying hella shit and stuff like that. I mean, no,
like, I understand completely.
Like that, you know, Philippines, very poor, very poor, like, you know, so they show out, buying poor shit, this, that, like, shit.
I hope I buy.
You know, you're on the streets.
You know, like at first, Grandpa didn't really understand the whole computer thing while I was always buying parts and putting shit together.
Yeah.
And then one day, I was like, you know how you are with cars? He was like, yeah. I'm like, you can do the same thing with computers.
Yeah.
Like,
and literally, they're very much alike. I mean, obviously, completely different standards, but like soldering to different light work and interchanging parts is essentially what you're doing for different skills.
Just to get like better performance or whatever, yeah. And once he got that, he was just like, oh, okay. And then he stopped complaining because like dude, that shit gets so confusing. You know they have Mechanic Simulator, bro?
Yeah,
I actually thought about playing it just so I could like learn something. Yeah. Because I don't know anything about no goddamn cars.
Some stuff, like,
if you ask me to fix anything, like I know a little bit, like.
I can tell you what some of the stuff is, but it's the heart of the PC.
Oh, see, I don't like those analogies.
That moves information around the system. Alright, so is it the skeleton or is it the heart in providing the pulse? I've been lied to in my education since.
You know, like.
Nobody's texting me now. It's like so crazy. My phone's blown up.
It doesn't, like, the built-in AMD software doesn't have a view counter, but I have one on that one.
Okay. Oh, you took the chat down?
2 whole people.
Oh, that's me too, I think.
Yeah. It's okay. Because, you know... Did you know that if you have, here's how competitive Twitch is. If you have 10 concurrent viewers, you're basically top 6.7% statistically on Twitch. And everyone that has 1,000 plus is like top 3, top 2%, top 1, or top 0.1. That's how competitive that shit is.
Yeah, so literally the initial gap from anything, like how big of a gap.
Yeah, there's a
from,
huge.
literally the 1 percentile is from. That's crazy to think about. And that's people don't realize
So,
that.
like,
Even everybody,
dude,
everybody knows about Twitch do.
When I was
But-
doing those philosophy streams with Joey, technically I was top 6% because I had like 10, 15
Yeah.
people in chat, but I didn't have sub button because I didn't have enough
Yeah.
time.
I mean, it's really. I mean, it could happen to anybody. It's kind of like stardom. Like that's why I like it. Like, even though there talks about like the community, he's
You can just print an invoice with your Venmo QR code. I'm over here telling her to do like, I don't even know how much tech she can actually use. Like for me, that should be hella easy. Click, click.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm telling her to do something difficult. You know what I mean?
That's hard to think about. See, you're like your soul, your guardian angel, or boyfriend, and you know, using her probably was lately like. I mean, obviously she's great. I mean, you're not even sure about
I mean, dude, I'm hella different than I used to be. I'm not. If she knew me before, I'm pretty sure she would like me. I even told her that. I was like, you wouldn't like who I used to be.
you would be snapping at her all the time based on just anything she'd tell or explain about her life or her past thing or whatever, her deeds. Like, fuck.
I was an angry motherfucker back then.
Man.
I feel like I mistakenly passed that shit on a little too hard.
Nah.
That's what used to fuck me up, is that I used to think that like I passed that shit on to you.
No, it's not even like that. That shit is either. I'm pretty much gonna be born with it either way. Like,
I was trying to make it different, but
you know, I mean, unless like our mom was a pacifist and was a Peace Corps and fucking was a hippie communist, like, I mean, no, I wouldn't have. You know, but otherwise, like, shit, this shit is like bound down as
you can screenshot it, crop it in some sort of photo editor, and add it to the top of your invoice, along with your name and address. That's what I do. Like if I was gonna... you know what I...
It's pretty soon, like, a professional thing, house sitting would be a different aspect of, like, when I never thought of it like that, like, because back in the day, like, it was just like, oh, you know, the neighbors were our best friends, and they're like, hey, shh,
See, he runs when I do that now.
Yeah, you always do the same shit.
But yeah, I didn't realize that was like an industry. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, a lot of things that you wouldn't think would be taken into, like, it's a very different age. I think we're just talking about how old we are now. But it's like,
yeah,
professional cutting actually got named.
Professional cutting?
Cuddling.
Oh, cuddling.
Yeah,
dude, that was wild.
Yeah, and it's
I was like,
actually picked up, like, skyrocketed very quickly. It's like, take it seriously. And it's actually just what it is, a professional thing. You know?
I missed cables? What the fuck do you mean I missed cables?
And what the people want, you know, supply, demand, how things are now.
That just, like, tells me that the world's fucking lonely
Exactly,
as shit, bro.
Like, when I try to shame anybody or anything, I'm just, it's very different than what it was. And I don't know, like, I just, things I don't understand. And you wouldn't see me in a furry suit in a furry convention. You wouldn't see, things that I think would not.
You should definitely go to an anime convention.
Oh, yeah,
That shit's pretty fun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah, I'm down. All those things are.
What do you mean, Kinbuta? Why is Kinbuta OS red? I just did that. Wow. This game games special sometimes.
PC computer on this.
Yeah.
How did you do it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I just did that.
Okay.
Here's another
That's
thing.
another thing, hey.
Here's another thing you don't want to do in real life. Just pick up a computer.
Yeah.
Like, but that's what I did.
But it is a game. Otherwise, it's like, oh shit.
That's why I do it, because it's a game, right? Alright.
I still don't take everything out of it. Like, turn off the switch. Kill switch it, fucking.
Oh yeah, this dude wants a really expensive computer, which is why I kind of want it. Do any of these have times on them? No. Okay, that means I'm just... Yeah, this is the one I want to try to build, because I've never built a computer that can get this score.
That budget?
Yeah. This is an expensive ass computer, I want to try it.
And see how low you come up with?
Yeah. Well, I've never built a PC in this game that gets that score. Mm-hmm. So, my current PC on the TimeSpy 3D Mark benchmark gets 16. It gets double that. But
so your
my computer's
gonna be like with a bunch of different specs that are.
But I've never built one like that in game.
Yeah.
Nah, don't worry about it, comma. These are things you just learn as you go. ... It's fine.
It's not like you are in the fucking house sitting business and doing the professional or whatever. It's like just all around know a lot of shit.
No, like
You know what I
I legitimately tried to be a business for a long time, several different times. The closest, dude, the first business I ever had, was literally almost $1 million at 17. But the family was like on my ass because I was never in school.
Yeah.
I would just be gone doing shit.
I did not know that.
So.
I mean, I seen all the heat you would catch from everybody all the fucking time, and everybody on your ass and like.
Because I never told anyone what I was really doing. I would lie because there was none of their business. That's how it was. It was.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Papa, he's like, he's just on the computer and this and that, and
dude, so.
But you know.
So. So you know Craigslist, right? Mm-hmm. So imagine Craigslist, but with shipping. Mm-hmm. You had the option to ship from Craigslist, basically.
Yeah, rather than.
So I built a copy of Craigslist, and then I had a friend who worked logistics for northern, southern, like all of California, all of Oregon, and Nevada. He was a regional UPS logistics person. So he gave me like a 60% shipping discount for the first 2 years we were running. And
that right there probably was it, huh? It was over.
In exchange, I built him a computer, got him a laptop, and like Wi-Fi in his house when Wi-Fi was new. And he was just like, damn, dude.
Like, how many years ago at that time? Like, was Craigslist even alive?
Yeah, it was.
Shit, I didn't even know it was that.
It's hella old.
Is eBay alive?
Yeah, it's still alive. So that's the interesting part. So we got running, and like I spent probably $3,000 to buy a couple computers. So like other people could code and like fix up the website and check emails and shit. And that was our company, right? And then so like about a year later, we get appraised at like $250,000. And then like 6 months after that, we get $1,000, like we get a $500,000 valuation. And then we're trying to get like round 2 money, like then trying to go find more money to expand. And I was about to get $1.5 million from this dude, and like I had these people I thought were my friends, like they were not. But so what happened? This was around the time like Meg Whitman was because I was doing this for a few years.
Yeah.
This was around the time Meg Whitman was CEO of eBay, right? This supposed friend of mine sold eBay our logistics deal, and went to go work at eBay and sold the company out from under me. And because I didn't know anything back then, right? I didn't know about the legal side. I was just a kid trying to make something cool. I didn't know anything. So like my company was gone, all my money was gone, the computers I bought were gone, like the building was gone. I was depressed. I like literally, I think I'm on like I almost killed myself.
And Craigslist, it simply isn't shipping, right? You just meet up with the person in the transaction.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's still how it is.
I mean, I've done it.
Yeah, it's sketchy as fuck now.
Yeah. And just in general, yeah, but
You'll do good cooking. That's another thing. Like if you eventually want to feel closer, like you want someone to feel closer to you, you eventually give them the pet name, and then you tell them why that name reminds you of them, and then bam, instant. That's one of the stupid things I still do, and I'm just like, why do I do that? But I still do it. I tried to tell him that. Never did.
yeah.
I was like, bro, I tried to tell him that.
I mean, and that's like another step to even like, say it wasn't like your situation or whatever, but a girl you're just talking to or whatever, feeling like it gets to that point, like another way to try to get it.
Yeah.
Turn into another thing, like fucking around, like.
Oh yeah. Okay. I know.
It's not voodoo kitty fuck.
I know that shit was funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
it applies to everything.
I wanna call you Boo Boo Kitty. Fuck. I was like, what, dude? How does it make
She loved that shit though. I always were, bro. I didn't really like the pigtails girls too much.
Oh yeah,
She's very like skinny too.
she's probably my least favorite. If I'm being honest. If I'm being completely honest,
The other two were fucking bad.
Shannon Elizabeth was that girl from American Pie.
Also in Not Another Two.
I think she was in that. I think
that was her. And I think what's the other girl? Faith, Bucky.
Yeah. Eliza Dushku. Oh, I got the Ryzen 1800X. I thought I was gonna have to build this with the 1700. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna skip on storage because in this game.
How are you knowing like what about
what fits? Just because I've done this too many times.
What would be a good sort of power to start out and like test like?
Oh, for like power supplies, if you're building a system like this one, you're probably like in real life you're gonna want to shoot for like a 850 watt power supply minimum. But in this game, you have to settle for like 750 watts. For a while, the game was making me settle for 650 watt, and it was making me unhappy because in real life, your computer would not run. I would just be like, I'm gonna buy one of these because I'm gonna overclock this shit. This is a $3,000 computer, so I'm gonna
overclock it too.
Yeah, because I think that's the only way this game will let you hit a score like that. Which is weird because in this game, the 980 Ti is like the best GPU I currently have access to. So I have to dual GPU this shit. In real life, you can't dual GPU anymore. It doesn't work. Well, it works, but games don't support it anymore. Like if you're using Blender or doing that type of shit, yeah. He's gonna be a dad.
Oh my god, dude.
Congratulations. Nobody wants me, so I didn't become a dad. I'm half-assed.
I
already have these. Yeah. That's how we do it.
And she's due, and we have a girl, but we're not getting anything. Anything's like, we'll be back after some time, probably like.
Dude, this RAM is fucking expensive. Oh no.
TG should really get it.
What?
Yeah, I mean, he's changing a lot. Like, you know.
Look at this. This is expensive RAM. This is like $400 RAM.
I feel like I grew up with it.
Dude, I completely understand that feeling. Isn't that weird?
Through like 3 raw breakups, 2 raw breakups.
Nah, dude, yeah.
Fucking.
Isn't it weird when it gets to that point where you're just like, I know I don't know you, but like, I feel like I know. You know what I mean?
Or just like hard times and stuff. Remember I was doing hell bad and you gave me those stuff to watch in your stream stuff. And it was Walking Dead. Tell was it? Or
I'm trying to remember.
Life is Strange.
It was one of them.
Yeah.
Damn, this whole dude's computer isn't even gonna. It's not even gonna take. But, oh, I didn't buy a motherboard. I have to buy an expensive ass AM4 motherboard. Because I have to make sure that it actually. So when you're looking at motherboards, basically, if it's socket AM4 or AM5 now, it's AMD, and if it's 11, oh shit, I don't even know what Intel's new socket's called anymore. See, I suck.
I don't know. There's DDR4.
Dude, I still came in underpriced. What the fuck? I bought some expensive shit, dude. What is this? I could just have it insta delivered. Because this is gonna sound weird, but I just wanted to build it now, so that's why I paid the extra money. I'm just like, I haven't built something in real life either like this.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, not like this.
Most of my computers that I've built for people are like budget computers. So for me, this is like you could just blow insane amounts of money just because.
Like unrealistic shit. Like somebody would probably never practically build ever, but you know.
That's why I like this game.
Like,
You can
just fucking like this computer probably never exists, but I think it saved your life. You know.
What was I doing?
Beauty panel. Oh.
Yeah, a lot of cases now just have weird parts for shit that I don't care about. Like, you know, shit to hide things and just like whatever, dog. Yeah,
and then it's like, in terms of what, that does depend.
Like, honestly, that's how I still am, though. Because I grew up where...
I mean, you're still pretty, very, like, very neat about it, you know? So you really have been. You really won't, like, fucking leave shit, you know? Or fucking whatever you have to do. You know, fucking sign the computer off and shit.
I don't do I don't do things that certain people in our family do.
Or
oh my god, watching this dude try to do something on like work on a computer, I was just like, really, like, what the fuck is he doing?
I was like, still had to put this shit back on, and he's like, oh, like, dude, you fucking finished building that shit like 2 days ago. You fucking finished cleaning that shit up, and you fucking just. Come on, man.
Just put this shit together, man.
Shit all open naked. You want to just put it out there? Come on.
I just take all this shit off the. Oh wait, I didn't put a motherboard in because I'm an idiot. Which one's the AMD? AMD, this one. Let's see if watch this not be good enough.
About hours ago, but text me.
Was she at work or something?
Yeah.
Oh, she said she's supposed to text you when she got home.
Yeah. Or there's a McDonald's that has Wi-Fi that's like, you know, we're supposed to do whatever.
Dude, from what she said, or from what she was describing to me about New Mexico, doesn't sound like a place people should live.
I mean, I do understand it's their personal opinion, so, but like, yeah, there are places like that. You see, like that kind of place. Those are fucking idiots.
That's true. I mean, it'll be fun. I was just messing with it last night because I kind of missed messing with it. All right, let's put some CD in there. Put some CD in there. Oh yeah, you gotta close the close this little. You gotta close that little piece of shit. You gotta put the thing. Oh shit. You got
thermal paste in it, and
you gotta put the thermal paste.
It's so much. I still don't know how much to put. What is saved, and everybody has their own.
It just
than a dime.
There's not like one.
A set, yeah.
There's not like one proper way to do it.
Even like some people make S's. Like, some people write.
There are some stupid ways to do it. Oh man.
Like not making 8.
Oh.
What? No problem.
I forgot to buy a water cooler I was supposed to buy.
Oh.
This is a shitty one that I was gonna use for somebody that just wanted liquid cooling. It wasn't actually gonna be one that I used to build.
You have money though, right? Still left over.
Yeah, I guess I'm paying extra money. It's fine. For the, instant ship. I wish we had instant shipping, but then I don't because I know Amazon will abuse people to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be alright. I mean, because dude, Amazon, they took a page out of the FedEx playbook to the point where like the people. How do I put this? That's actually why I came in underpriced. Damn. Because I forgot to look at cooler. This dude, he be taking shit out of my backpack.
Oh, right.
I'm just like, dude, what do you think you're doing? So usually, like, for AMD, in this game they don't let you choose how to put on your shit. But for AMD, a lot of people put more thermal paste, especially when you're using a Threadripper CPU, because they're bigger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can put it up here. That's what that works.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, good. I'm glad she's safe and stuff. That's important. Joey was supposed to hit me up today, but I guess he's tired or whatever. He opened.
Oh.
And when he opens, it's usually 50-50 whether or not he's actually gonna hit me up that way. He's like, this cool dude. You know what I realized, dude? I haven't had a regular job, like a normal ass job in hella years. Like I've always tried to work for myself. So like trying to work at this tax place is gonna be weird for me because I haven't had a job in how long and I haven't had to deal with dumbasses.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
Some expensive ass RAM. You got an expensive ass cooler.
He's like, damn, if I could have it in real life, what you done? Like,
dude, if I had this computer in real life, what I'm about to build, that would be my dream computer right there. I've actually thought about getting back into 3D animation.
Oh yeah.
I kind of miss it. I don't know if I want to get paid to do it. I just want to relax.
See, that's it. Yeah.
I got some in Latin. I kind of want to tattoo on my arm.
Yeah.
It's let me write it. Where's paper? Can you tell I normally don't write things on paper?
Oh, that is bad.
And I got hella pins in the thing. Oh, that's it. You should draw again, dude.
Yeah.
Draw, write, make digital, or whatever the fuck.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure this is right, but I'm not. My Latin's not good, so I hope this is correct. It's the heart, like a heart of hope is the heart of humanity. That's what it means.
Oh, that's dope. What kind of like fumble you did it in?
I don't know. I was half-ass thinking about trying to match what's already on the line, but it was either that or like have it done in like old school calligraphic cursive. Yeah. Like the shit you would see like Bibles written in. I made the
Humanitatis.
Corspe cor humanitatis est. Yeah.
Est. Yeah. What is est again?
Is or are.
Is or are,
Wait,
yeah.
is because sunt is are. See, my Latin's not good, but sometimes you can fucking, just pretend because it's close. I mean, when you know like a couple Romance languages, you can kind of guess at certain things and be mostly right. Dude, fucking Samantha was like, "How many damn languages do you know?" I was like, 4. She's like, I was like, "How many languages do you know?" And she's like, 2. That's still better than most people. The one thing I told Julian though, I was like, if you really do end up meeting somebody you're like really on about, and you really want to be with that person, just tell me. Just don't spring it on me. Just let me know.
Yeah, that's what I got.
That's all I'm saying.
Or something happens or whatever.
So I just don't want to be surprised by it.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying like I'm gonna be mad. I'd like time to process my own feelings. Because I was like, if I'm being, I told her straight up, I was like, if I'm really honest with you, I feel really strongly about you. And if it doesn't go that way, I just want you to tell me.
Yeah.
Storage. This game actually makes it feel like building PCs is more organized than it really is.
I'm trying to think of anybody like I actually have done like you know what I mean? Dirty or like grind. I don't think I've ever.
Nah, I don't think so either.
It's crazy. I'm trying to think I've ever.
Because by now most people would have had. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's just added like so many
actual.
I'm trying to think if like I've ever like.
You know this case that I picked for this build? I actually like the case in real life.
I'm so bad. I'm literally going to fucking any release with that love.
Damn.
Love. And
Damn.
And his future wife. I'm fucking it. It's happening.
Damn, dude.
Whenever the fuck I want, I'm fucking it. I'm fucking it. And it goes everywhere. And it will.
You know, honestly,
Like, I mean, hey, you want to play that shit and like, fuck it. Watch, I'll hold it in like, watch 30, 40.
where's this supposed to be?
Bro, watch. You wanna, I mean, hey, like, shit.
I mean,
You just get so lucky that one time you come to find out, like, oh shit, like, very next day.
the very next day, she gave it away.
Yeah.
Huh. This year. Oh
She
yeah.
don't like you now.
Honestly, with someone as weird as that, it's not that difficult to do.
Oh shit.
I mean,
I do not answer.
I'm gonna be honest, like I've done that to people.
Trying to be as respectful as I can be and just like.
I did it to one person on purpose, but they
I mean, yeah.
fucking deserve
People
it.
like us don't do it. I never heard a man that didn't deserve it. Like, really actually deserved it, you know?
Honestly,
Honestly.
you know how it happened for me? The reason I ended up doing that shit was because like the dude was abusing me.
Yeah, see.
So I was like, you know what? Fuck you, bro. I'm done. I ain't trying to be nice to you no more. I ain't even trying to respect you like you're a person, because you don't have no respect for nobody. What color should the cables be? I have some different choices. I got red, white, light gray, purple, blue, and orange.
So you can see? Red, I like red.
See, I like black and red too. I want.
Looking for like, I just want to, I was just going to remember what my shit is that.
Oh wow,
You know?
that's different. Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason plot. Man, I gotta buy that not manga, what the fuck, graphic novel.
Which one?
V for Vendetta. Oh, for water and shit? You know, I wish I could pay somebody to rebuild my computer in this case. I wish I could pay somebody to rebuild my computer in this case.
Oh, what?
I just like this case.
Really?
Yeah. Cause like, yeah, it's a newer case, but it's got a little bit of that old school aesthetic to it, but it still looks hella clean.
Big ass fans in the front. What the fuck?
Yeah, those are RGB too.
I didn't see this hide.
Unfortunately, the game didn't give me RGB RAM yet, so I have to get a higher level. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Parts unlock as you level up in the game. You get more complex and powerful.
I got that when you said the 980 Ti. Finally. Yeah, is the highest you can
Right now, yeah. It's kind of lame. Cause like it would be easier for me to just buy a 1080 and put that in there and be like get better benchmark performance and all that. Doesn't this look pretty? Fucking.
That's pretty sleek too. The side profile is straight down glass all the way through.
I'm starting to find cases that I actually enjoy.
I mean, a lot of, I don't know, it is.
You want to see?
Some are very new cases.
Some
I
are
would never even thought of.
See what?
You have to go. Oh shit.
And then oh, they even let you do this dumb shit in game. Watch. I'm gonna install some software. Yeah. I'm gonna install a virus scanner because I know like people return computers to get them scanned because they go to porn websites or whatever. And they even be having that shit.
Good charger.
What else was I putting on here? Virus scan. Oh yeah, I need 3D mark because this dude wants an insane score. I don't even know if I hit it. I hope I hit it. But
Spray.
And then cause like this is cool cause this is one of the hey your keyboard quit working on this one.
Oh wait, what?
The Razer keyboard?
Yeah.
Lemon smells good.
Oh yeah.
Fucking RAM OC, CPU OC, good. I picked the right motherboard. Oh Do you remember if I put the SSD in there? I didn't, did I? What the fuck, dude? What'd you find? Oh, I can't put an SSD in here. Check this out. I can't put an SSD in there because I don't have room because of 2 graphics cards. But let's see. And then look at my keyboard.
Yeah.
It matches the color in the game.
What the fuck?
And then you apply that shit, and when you go to like look, all your lights match. They even let you do this shit in game.
Show it on the keyboard in game too.
Yeah, I thought that shit was pretty dope. Like my real keyboard matches what I just put in game too.
Yeah, I'm fucking all shit. Full save, let's go this fucking.
Okay, if this needs an insane benchmark, and I don't even know where to hit it because I've never played this type of PC. I think Digital Storm did a good job building computers. I actually like them as a company. Woof!
Sleeve up my shit and put this hair care because I'm sure
Oh, yeah, we... You want me to...
tomorrow or something.
Yeah. Damn, what kind of candy that?
Fucking they're basically sweet sour straws, but they make them like this long. You can still get the old school, you know. But they make them red.
Dude, this benchmark is fine. This better hit. Because if this isn't good enough, I don't know what is. Damn, that's beautiful. Big hit.
Butter. What? 1032.
This is the highest benchmarking PC I've built, even in real life. Yes. Damn, dude, I can't believe it. I did it first try. That means I understand parts and their relationships to each other really well. I mean, when you do this shit for real, it's different. My new PC rocks. I smashed your benchmark by like 2,000 points. And I came in $100 under budget.
Mm-hmm.
That's the kind of business I like to run, even if it's fake. I am actually hella OCD when I do shit like this for people. When I'm doing it for myself, I don't... It's not the same, like I don't care as much. See, and then you gotta go here, right? You gotta turn on this thing, and then you gotta go find the game. And then you gotta... Oh yeah, minimum, huh?
Yeah. You just said a blessing recommend. Fuck you.
I'm scared.
You're giving a very, very minimum.
I'm scared because this Pentium G4400, I was gonna reuse one of the CPUs that
Then you haven't started already. You bought class or took one out.
yeah, I'm just gonna try, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if this thing lists CPUs. It doesn't look like it does. This looks like, I don't know, like I'm so, like those candy, that type of candy is so addicting.
Oh yeah.
I like them. I've always liked them. No.
What is this?
You know, Mom doesn't even remember I gave her that PSP with a bunch of puzzle games on it. She put it in storage, and the battery blew out. Yeah. I remember when I did that.
That's weird. I don't know that.
I gave it to her for a birthday. I'm modding it and put like Tetris stuff in there and all that type of shit. Cause she likes puzzle games.
Yeah.
And I gave it to her and apparently she just put it in storage.
I mean, if she had even like just tried to give it a try, she probably would have gotten instantly like as much shit you probably had on there. Like, you know,
That last Christmas I had a Game Boy backlit modded and I gave it to her. I don't think she's ever used it. It kind of makes me not want to try it. I'm gonna be honest.
what do you mean?
Like when it comes to gift giving, it makes me not want to try that hard. Cause dude, it's not good. I had my Game Boy Color backlit modded by somebody else. And then bought a couple of games and then packed them in. Yeah. What
Does
the?
she not like?
I don't know, dude. She's kind of weird. Like, I honestly still wish she never married Joe. To be honest.
Yeah, she's like those.
Yeah.
A lot. In arcade, we always go out or ice skating rink,
Dude,
country club.
she's the one that got me on Galaga.
Oh, really?
Like,
Oh, yeah, she's fucking, that's her fucking game. What the hell? It's not even our time.
bro, because I remember, this was back when the NES was the console on the market.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was like Sega Master System my dad had.
I need to start to see the Genesis how game. Fucking, she has her N64 old nine. Dude, I'm like, what? Don't ever lose that shit. Leave that shit.
She did?
I guess. I didn't know that.
You know what I'm gonna do?
You super good. I hate saying that shit.
I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat the game.
Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Don't look tacky.
I'm gonna build myself a computer, and then I'm just gonna sell them the one under the desk.
Oh, okay. Oh, switcheroo.
Yep. Because the game doesn't care. Do I have a case? Oh man. I don't have a case. Oh wait, I have one coming in, so I can hold off on that job. Because I forgot I have a case being delivered soon that I already ordered off of PC Bay.
Oh, she's gonna be renewing my t-shirt?
Oh, that's actually a really good choice.
She's in Chicago?
Dude, she's still really good.
Yeah, she's fucking 53 color.
Not at all.
Chicago.
Damn. Oh yeah, you watched that movie.
I didn't know she was Welsh. Oh shit.
Now I know what gets high-ass benchmark scores. I know exactly how to, what kind of computer do you think I have? Oh, that's why you're not getting the benchmark scores? How much money are you trying to spend? Oh, $1,700, I got you. You know, what kind of case do you have, though? I don't know. Is this gonna fit dual GPUs? I've never worked in this case. I don't know. We're gonna find out. If not, I'll just buy it. I'll figure it out. So, we're gonna go buy two 980 Ti's. We're gonna buy two 980 Ti's. Oh wait, I already have a 980. I'll just put that in my computer. The 980 that I have in stock. Oh, I have two of them in stock. Never mind. In that case. What else? Because like what I normally do is I look at what jobs are coming up, and then you can click this button that'll tell you what their PC is before it shows up in the shop, so you get an idea of what you need to buy to achieve whatever they're trying to get. Okay, this dude wants RAM.
I need nice and shiny new components.
8 gigs of RAM. He doesn't give it. Wait.
Team group components are meant to be the bomb.
Oh, so he wants team groups.
Okay. Very
Yeah, some
specific, but I mean, this is a game. I keep forgetting.
Some of this stuff in here. No, people are like that now, dude.
Oh, no.
People are like that.
I mean, Leroy.
They're like.
Leroy has phases too. Like, fucking does that shit.
What? I mean, bro, he
I know.
spent like $3,000 on a fucking computer that.
Yo, who's got? Well, I'm not.
Why do you have so much candy? She's your fairy godmother?
Jillian. Fucking whatever I want.
Oh, she's your just.
Whatever.
Oh!
Friend?
But she seems cool.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that she hid her face.
Huh?
She hid her face on the fucking.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. Did she?
A little bit.
Oh. Why? What? I
For future reference, if you're ever building a PC and you're building a Ryzen, you always want dual channel. And if your motherboard supports 3200 megahertz DDR4, that's kind of what you want.
Okay. The Ryzen's. So you put in there.
I'm gonna buy the 3000 megahertz team group RAM, and because I feel like what's holding him back is that he has 4 gigs of RAM, and it's
Pretty much it.
it's hella low speed.
I'm good in pace. Too much score with
See, the problem I always have is I'd be forgetting what I have in stock. You know, I had my first non-fasting blood tests since I lost all weight, and I ate an unhealthy ass breakfast, and my numbers were still normal. Yeah. I was like,
test?
yeah, like my A1C, my creatinine, all that shit. Yeah. My doctor treats that shit like it's a fucking miracle or something.
Oh, what? That shit is the fucking Bible to a lot of them.
Cause dude, he remembers when I was like,
anything.
he was like,
Good
when,
doctor.
he remembers when I was like 190 and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, damn, dude, you lost a lot of weight.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I be telling people like, you know, yeah, patient, like, lost like 50, 60 pounds and shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Like, did it actually help a good way?
Man,
Like, not trying to, all of a sudden just fucking, you know, torture the dumb themselves.
I'm trying, like, I'm wondering if there's like a better reference for it. Oh man. Oh no, I'm just gonna buy the RAM. I'm gonna go with my instincts. I was probably wrong, but. Oh yeah, he likes team group.
Team groups. Yeah, different to,
See, the problem is Team Group doesn't make any 3200 megahertz though. They only make 3000s, which is why I don't like them. At least in this game.
Oh.
In real life, they actually.
Okay, I was gonna say.
They make some shit, but. This was the dude I smashed the benchmark score for. Oh, I got a new. Oh, I forgot about this computer. Oh yeah, I was waiting for a case, and then I'm just gonna give him the computer I already built. That's right. You know what's funny? For the money, the Core i7 6700K was actually a shitty CPU to me. Like, that's why I never even worked at Intel CPU. Because mom was asking me, like, do you guys want AMD or Intel? I don't know what that means. Do you guys want AMD or Intel? And I was like, AMD.
She probably didn't want to do that, but she probably wouldn't know what the fuck was.
No, she straight up told me she didn't know. That's why, like, she was asking me.
Probably those are the two options or some shit.
No, those are the two. But
she's like, I don't know
no,
what they are, but okay. She probably didn't even want to ask because it's like it's supposed to be a surprise.
No, she actually had me sit there and configure both computers.
Oh, okay.
And order them.
Okay.
Because she was like, normally I wouldn't do this, but I really don't want to mess it up. So can you kind of just you know tell me if this is any good? And I was like, yeah. So that's kind of how we did it.
Oh yeah.
Mom was very different than she used to be, cause like she wouldn't used to do that.
Oh yeah.
She.
Oh yeah. We spoiled.
Yeah, honestly, we are kind of a little bit spoiled. I need 2 of these, so I had to buy the 3rd one. Yeah.
Man, compared to like shit. Like we were just talking about beginning the stream too. Like come on. So he doesn't know, Spoon's probably gonna be only child. He doesn't want any more after this. He's one baby girl.
The
She's
one kid.
52 by the time she's 18.
No,
He
dude.
spoil her to death. He doesn't care what Emily says. He's gonna spoil the fuck out of her. He wants to make it a stream. PG series might not do that. He's not passing. You know?
Honestly.
I mean, he stopped saying the R word all the fucking time. Like, he overused it. It was just like this with certain words he would use.
You know,
I watched him grow, even as a streamer, go through stupid shit. People fucking like him losing his cool angry god. I'm not trying to gossip or nothing, just saying like.
No, yeah.
Dude was a trip, and he never like just see him do that even for the first time. He's not that guy.
Also, actually turning off your lights in your PC affects your utility bill.
Wait, actually turning what?
Turning off your lights and shit in game will affect your in-game utility bill, like in real life. They put a lot of thought into this, so like I'm really careful not to shit on the game. But
shit on. Tell the dads everything.
There's just certain things where I'm just like, yeah, you shouldn't have done this. Like it just makes the game less fun. Like for example, they put like an auto standoff tool that would do it for you. Like, but you have to like earn enough money to pay for that as an upgrade. And I'm like, dude, it's something we would selectively do anyway. Why are you doing that? I mean, I understand you have to contrive game mechanics, but like that's not the best way to do it. Like, I'm not saying dude, honestly, but like the whole thing around game development is hella different now. Like best practices and shit compared to when I studied game development. Yeah. Dude, there are some people that will only buy like specific thermal pastes. I'm like, bro, it doesn't matter that much most of the time. Sometimes it does, most of the time, not really. We go. Oh, I forgot I was working on another computer. Oops. Doesn't matter. I don't care. You know what's funny? I still say retarded sometimes.
Oh yeah. But I can say that. I can say the R word. But I can do this. I can do that. I mean, you really don't have to trip off it right now. All of a sudden, you blow up and go up to like 200 degrees. I know. I get fucking ready to buy something that no one uses. Misclick.
Is this a micro 8? It is a micro 8 text motherboard, goddammit. I should have paid more attention.
Wait.
Oh. The fuck?
Oh.
Oh no, it's not. Okay, good. Okay. You know what's funny? Did you know? Like when I was a kid, when I was growing up, I didn't want to date anybody in my physical.
Oh, what?
Because grandma and grandpa put it in my head that I was supposed to like find somebody that could take care of me and shit. And they kept telling me that my entire life. And I was like, you know, that was like automatic disqualification in my head.
Because of that, it's crazy. Shit. Obviously.
Yeah.
I didn't think like shit, yeah, they always were.
Dude, grandpa wanted to send my ass to the Philippines. I still think that's hella funny. To get a wife, literally. I was like, I don't know if that's how that works, but if you say so. I don't know if I can
I don't know, like, there's some tradition we don't know about. We do a little tinkling dance and fucking just, like, you know.
He's like,
she just to prove her worth, dude. I just do the tinkling and fucking.
Dude, honestly, there was like sometimes Papa would be talking to me, he'd be saying like weird stuff, like he was like, oh, you know, because there was a time in the Philippines where like if you lived in the US and you were like on SSI, you could go to the Philippines and still collect SSI while you're in the Philippines as an American citizen.
How the fuck do you know that?
Because he would watch the fucking TFC all the damn
What the
time.
fuck?
And so he would tell me.
Why would he know that?
Because the exchange rate is like $1 for every 48 pesos, bro. Oh shit, I didn't even want this one.
Wait, it's what?
48 pesos per dollar. So he was saying just on my social security check, he was like, you make more than most government officials in the Philippines. And it was true back then. And he was like,
basically saying, yeah, you know, money is a thing, and fucking, here's my money, push out the Philippines like caught.
yeah, that's what he was saying.
It's a big thing, even just like if they don't talk about love or anything like that at first or whatever. So I was gonna just talk about it. It's really what it's taught. It's fucking crazy. The values and what they should find in a man and shit, and what these fathers are telling their daughters to. Come on, man.
No, I know.
Date their fathers and shit, damn, like, it's fucking crazy.
They basically do.
Yeah. And so it's like ingrained into their fucking mind, and they're it's just programmed into them, coded. What the fuck?
Yeah, let's see if, cause sometimes viruses be on random computers. I've gotten shitty ratings when I played this game before because I didn't virus scan a computer.
Yeah, if I got Trojan and shit like fucking think that's one of them, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna beat this dude's benchmark because this is already. See, I've internalized what the performance is gonna look like. Leroy never benchmarks anything.
What?
He doesn't.
He says he always does. He's gonna use like hella into fucking clocking shit, overclocking for like hella fucking long, and he used even dangerously fucking. You really want to fry your whole fucking shit? You tried to tell him hella time, remember?
Yep.
Like, bro, there's no point in just for like what, like how much more fucking this and that. Like, there's no point.
If you
Like,
don't,
really, especially for, you know, how you're
like,
doing
especially back then, it was a lot harder to overclock safely.
Like, you know, I can like, stop. Like, it came clock. Like, come on. And there's certain things that, like, you know, they're made to be like that push, or you came like that, you know? Like, shit. How far can I push it? How far can I push it?
And then I remember, like, especially with his first computer, the 4770K back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, I remember one day he told me he reset it to factory. I'm like, it got unstable.
Yeah.
He was like, shut up. I was like, I told you.
Exactly.
That's exactly what I fucking, yeah, it was. See, I was right. Oh, shit. I don't even have to, dude, I don't even have to think about this anymore. What the fuck?
Oh, you just picked it up off the, holy shit. All the courses come off,
Never do that in real life, guys.
Holy shit.
Oh, dual graphics cards, right?
Okay.
I forgot what this nigga's CPU is. I mean, this individual CPU. Oh, your computer looks like shit. Look at how dusty that shit is. Watch mine look just like that on the inside. Oh, I'm over here talking shit. I mean, dude, doesn't it feel weird after you've been dehydrated? Like your body just feels strange.
And then my shit is aching and shit.
Nah, dude, I know. Nah. Where's my pen? The green one? Something, money, weed. I can't say the other word on the street.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely.
Wait, can't you? And depending on what,
It's
we're allowed to hit these because we're in California.
Oh no, I can't say pussy.
Huh?
On stream.
What?
Like, just be like pussy.
Oh yeah. I forgot, yeah. Wait, was pussy on what? Oh, yeah. Are you a church? I'm a church, you know. But you can't. Gucci.
Whew. Distillate hits different. You know what I mean? Am I a mature channel? I don't know.
Fluffy R upgrades? Question mark. Because you are the key. He just wants better shit overall.
He wants dual graphics cards.
Oh, specifically.
And a specific ass score. I'm like, did I buy RAM for this motherfucker? I don't remember.
Yeah, no water.
I don't remember if I bought. Oh, wait. I didn't buy the AIO, did I? Did I buy? Actually, yeah, I did. I have the shitty one that I was gonna use specifically because I didn't think it was worth trying to worry about overclocking. This one. Oh no, this one's actually pretty good. It's 140 milliliter. Cool. Alright. Oops. That's the one thing about gaming on dual monitors. You can accidentally click off your game. Dude, this is
So funny.
What happened?
Everybody gets on me about this shit. It's so funny.
About what shit?
I know I never know the feeling.
Oh.
Like, we were here like free for a while for a minute, didn't you?
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing on him?
Well, even like guys coming from like at our age.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really need too much. We're not big, like we come from like shit. Like
honestly, dude, I can't.
I mean, we're amazed by most of this shit. That's
Honestly, my first My first computer just ran DOS off of floppy disk. Like, I'm old school. Like, so, all these little idiots talking about, oh my, how come I have a 4th Gen i7? Like, I don't want this hand-me-down garbage. I'm like, dude, your quote-unquote hand-me-down garbage now could still run AAA titles if you spec the rest right. I'm just like, what are you talking about? Smoking some crack. I was playing 8-bit DOS games, and I had fun doing it. And I learned how to code, then I forgot how to code. I forgot now. I'm terrible now. I tried to make something, I was like, nah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Because that's what happens.
You know, what is it? Even fucking C++, HTML, and man, I don't remember any of that shit. I look at it hella fast.
I remember, because I was like, damn, dude, you're doing shit I didn't even have to do when I was learning it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was, dude.
I remember.
I don't even think we were supposed to be doing C++ in that class, honestly.
Probably not. What class was it?
I don't even know what class it was called.
I know it happened because I remember watching you do homework. And I was like, damn, dude, you're doing some shit. You doing some serious. My brother was
definitely wasn't in coding class. I don't think I had that in high school. Especially for that time, I don't think there was any high school coding class really back then. Digital art classes just started to become a thing in high schools and middle schools. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Apparently, like, home ec's not even a fucking thing at all right here.
Which
I don't know about you guys out in wherever, but shit, I mean, personally.
We need home ec though, because there nobody know how to cook no more.
Huh. I mean,
guys or women, bro.
It's
like
crazy.
People just don't know how to cook. Like, it's becoming really common, and that's sad. You should know how to feed yourself and be able to cook for other people that can enjoy your food. Yeah, for sure, dude. This motherfucker's like, make my computers run fastest. You know, honestly, like, I actually do enjoy this type of work. It's just, my hands aren't that great.
Oh, yeah. So, like, hey, this, like, you know.
It just takes me a long time.
Small, yeah.
Like, I fixed this when it breaks, and, like, I do my...
You imagine, like, dude, when you hold and you know exactly what to do, and it's so simple, and it's not like that in real life, even if you have space for hands and switch to do. Sometimes that shit does happen.
Yeah.
You know, even if you're wearing gloves and you are drunk and shit, sometimes shorts do happen, or knock into something, whatever. In real life.
Yeah.
Your kid comes in with a fucking Coca-Cola or something, you know, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think your child's gonna come in here and you fucking game right up and just or it's possible to even like have problems trying to fucking stick in the RAM and fucking actually put it down sometimes but not wanna
because some boards are weird.
And the board, like shit, me and you've gone through that shit together all the time.
Especially back in the day with older computers, it was really common, dudes. My first big boy computer, like stuff that I could do ITT level work on, I bought from Ernesto, and it was a Pentium 3, and it had a 32 megabyte ATI all-in-wonder GPU with a TV tuner. And so I could capture video off of it, and now that shit was awesome.
You probably like registering it too?
I mean, I was doing, that's what I was doing 3ds Max on before Cousin Ellen needed a computer and shit. That's all I know. That's the thing, like, when I gave Mom the Game Boy, it was 1 year where, like, I was making decent. Like, I was trading crypto, and, like, it was going real low, and I was like, yeah, I got a couple, like, $200-300 I could just burn for Mom's present, but I wanted her to use it. You know what I mean?
I mean, it was on the video game thing. I mean, she fucking. Hold on. I mean, she's not a gamer, but like, she fucking loves games.
Yeah, dude. So I was just like, I don't really understand like what happened because I thought that'd be cool. I actually had the opportunity to get something else that, you know, something that wasn't like barely over $20. I wish you could just. I'm starting to see this more often, but like back in the day, you couldn't really just fit literally everything you needed on a thumb drive anymore. Like now you can, but like when they first came out, you couldn't.
What?
Just
with thumb drives in general?
have an operating system and all the like utilities you'd need.
Yeah, so, yeah, you need to well, okay,
I mean, no, but
unless it's still too big for like at least
yeah. I like how you just have 3D Mark Advanced for like why, and you know when I played, because I played the beta for this game, you had to buy 3D Mark, and I was like, so this is basically just real life then, because I have to buy the commercial, the full benchmark speed of 3D Mark if I want certain features.
I see, okay.
And then they made it, like when I booted the game back up, 3D Mark was already, it was on there. I was like, because I started a new game.
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious. I'm like, okay, you guys listen, because everybody was saying that. I'm like, what the fuck do I have to pay for this? Fucking did Future Mark pay you, huh? Arigato gozaimashita. Hontoni arigato. There's a really formal way of saying, that, like if you're gonna say that as kind of a farewell, like thank you for everything kind of thing. Iro sewa ni narimashita. I don't know why I remember. I won't know because I said it to my teacher the last day of Japanese class. That's why I remember. Tani sensei was dope. Actually just. Oh no, if I went back to school, I probably just studied Japanese. The
whole chasing journey after the fact.
I mean,
like, come on.
I feel like you learn a lot doing that. You know?
Yeah, you do.
But I'm like,
language and communication in the world, like that's something.
But I'm like,
that's a knowledge that most people don't see out.
Like I don't know what I would do with the Japanese degree.
Like you could.
You know what I mean?
It's
like
very different. Like you could do anything with certain languages if you know what I mean. Whatever you're interested in, apply that language to whatever, or help others. Fucking like it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's hard. Sometimes it might be hard to find out exactly what that might be. But I mean, people that just speak hella languages, even like from however they're in the military or translators, or however, still anyways. But like,
they just get random jobs just because they know.
Motherfuckers that can speak like almost goddamn like any fucking language, you know, it's gonna be 12 fucking languages, dude. And it's like,
yeah. See that shit?
That's fucking crazy. That's
like people fucking tell me I'm impressive. I'm not that impressive, dude.
That's crazy.
Like I've met some people.
I didn't know that shit was real. Like you know how movies it's like James Bond or a spy, fucking it's like based or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And you know every fucking language and speaking every phone and people are like that. I was like, what?
And
there's agents like that.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
That's why I tell people, it's like, dude,
And you do killing and the counterintelligence and sabotage. That's great. What? Can deploy you and then Russia and then that is just...
And then they don't have to do any prep because they already know. Because oh, I finished them both. Damn. That sucks. Sometimes I'll be like, it kind of sucks because I finished, And I'm like, oh, I thought there were more. Oh, Sid Meier's Civilization. I don't know what this game thinks that game requires. Let's find out. I just want to know. Because I played this game in real life. I want to see if it's real. No, it is not real. You can run Civ on computers that are way shittier than this. Yeah, like you, dude, you can run this shit on like a second generation Core i5, almost fine. Definitely third generation up, so like you don't even need this.
Gotta think through each component decision.
Sorry.
Building the ultimate
I just say that.
we can BIOS the app to disk utilities. Construct this beast.
I never used Snapchat. I was like, what the fuck? I have a fucking number. I don't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Liquid
Ooh,
cool.
I was looking Shanita. What the fuck?
Why?
I don't know. I guess it's what she started. Messaging me, invited me on, and I was like, oh, okay. I don't ever fucking open this shit. So
It was funny because when I first started talking to Julian, like, she would always hit me up on Yahoo Messenger, or not Yahoo, Facebook Messenger.
oh yeah.
I was like, but I have your number.
Yeah. See, New England. Yeah. She did have like still some time to give me so. Messenger stuff, Facebook.
So for the recommended, I need an AMD 1200 or better. What? No. Oh, I need a Core i7. No, you don't need a Core i7 6700. What? Yeah, okay, these are funny. What is it? What's the minimum? A Core i5 6. Wow. Nobody would have played that game if that's what they needed. Like, dude, to build those when that part, those parts were new would have cost more money than would be worth playing that game. This is weird.
What the fuck? No, what? Holy shit.
Gotta think through each component decision. Building the ultimate PC is my vision. Cooking BIOS to apps to disk utilities.
He's like, what?
It's funny, huh?
To the best of my
All,
ability.
like, I mean, all of them are good though. I haven't heard of 90s, it's just like very different variations in writing.
Wait, what's the budget on this computer? 2500. Okay, I got that. I'm just gonna build a recommended spec PC, even though they asked for a minimum. It isn't. Huh.
It's not even Instagram, Instagram is Facebook. Whatever. Really trying with her sister. Now another thing she's trying to fix with the sister before it's supposed to be is because her sister was
This is so hard to read. I was about to ask you something.
What the hell?
We're not going to how to program.
I know. I think that's what it was.
Damn, alright.
I'm still gonna hit this shit again.
Alright, dudes, bye.
Bro,
This is why I'm not a professional.